SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. The 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
From the 50, here's Herbert looking deep downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Taking it about the 16. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Henry. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Scotty Miller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily...
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
They just gave up a sack there. If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot the last couple of games.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted.
That's caught at the 10. In for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown down of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. They're looking at a 3rd and a yard to start things out. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down at
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
A first down carry for Henry. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Tie game. Tennessee, white team.
Now they'll switch it up here and lift a throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 30.
Got trouble with your key, dog?
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
2nd down at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Henry looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
What is that?
No gain that
I don't know,
time.
man.
Leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Phone. Oh. I ain't see
He's
it.
on 3rd down.
Look, you hear this kid?
For 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. Touchdown, Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point. Because
you're running.
Who running?
You're running.
Ain't nobody running from you.
You're running.
Come on, man.
But they'll do so fatigued.
It took you 4 days after your loss.
Chill. My phone's still dead. I never burned it.
Away and off it goes.
I know my phone's slapping me.
Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the
Sandwich in there.
Another
Okay.
nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Henry brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than 1 man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet.
Thin line between 11 and 8.
And wait for your teammates.
Oh, man, that's a classic. Oh.
That movie really so
Randy.
funny.
Randy.
It's so funny though. But then he really was a womanizer though.
Brandy. Oh, Brandy.
Goes nowhere. Losing
Yeah,
yardage.
The boy was so bad. Though. He said he backed out.
Damn, this motherfucker liquor make him talk better?
Yeah, bro, you really got to just saying anything.
2nd and 11 now.
I ain't seen that movie in
Snap
2
for
years.
Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. 6
really
yards is the
classic.
pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I really hate
Darnell?
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if
I don't
that.
know
It's a
what.
gain of
I kind of
5.
like the
And
Chargers.
that's going to make it 4th down. Now Tennessee.
They got a good young team. Oh, Herbert
Head
is,
to the sideline and talk over
Herbert
what to
is,
do
you
next.
know,
Of course, you got to develop.
yes.
This is rookie year.
Yes, he is rookie of the year.
I don't know what got to change. I don't know what they got to add, though. I kind of like it. And Tennessee. Tennessee to show if they still. They finna. You know that's Derek gonna have 400.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
The way he been running, yes.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And you got Trevor Lawrence? What you got Trevor at?
91, 92.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
On play action, they'll throw. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
What you got offense?
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Titans will use their third and final.
I know he was playing deep.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
So that was kind of like a Cyril Hopkins deep to get everybody. And then that's why I brought Miller right underneath.
Defensive back on the field for the Chargers.
That's what you really expecting.
He's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
Smart.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan.
The pick I threw, I shouldn't have thrown it. I was being greedy.
Titans hold the lead and they'll get the football first.
Darwin got me.
Third quarter gets underway.
Being greedy. That's what I got, being greedy.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a
if he wasn't there coming back, if he wasn't coming back up,
and they better make sure they love him
he would have been
he's
gone.
helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, he's X Factor now. Ooh. Free train.
Now it's Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Free train. First hit won't take him down.
That good for 19.
Increased chance to break the next tackle
They
attempt.
have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
In the nation.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, that's
He's
the
the same
way
size.
the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Henry.
Who wanted to get it?
Get this one down.
Well, I thought he was coming to hang us on.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching?
I thought he was coming in an angle. As he coming in this angle, I was gonna go
He is a huge human
right
being,
underneath
a
him.
lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Oh, once he gets X Factor, it's over, dog. Unless you stop it.
Forward, a pickup of about 5.
I'm just gonna run
It's
it.
pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight.
This what Ohio State did
And like you said, the way it's
today.
working, they may just stick with it.
I told you my man had,
The 1st down.
when I looked at it, it was 240 in the second half. In the second half. On like 15 carries. He's the backup.
This is Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So while you're streaming, they can see your play card?
Yeah.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he will have the
Yeah, they see everything I see.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
That could be cool streaming while I play with my player. I watch people do that before.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
See how that first hit, that motherfucker was like, make it off. He didn't even stop it.
With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, he's 99 overall.
That might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? I
anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The first CD was bullshit. It was tip pass.
Herbert on second down. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be
first CD was luck. I once was picked, I tipped it, and Keenan Allen was right where you at. He caught it.
I don't watch the game with that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Herbert eluding the pressure right.
That's clowny.
Taken down. On these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And that will come.
I can't do this with every game because I don't want them to be tired for playoffs. I mean, worn out.
Set to begin the drive, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior.
First tackle. He had me in the backfield.
Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll run it again with Henry. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Oh my goodness.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
You got Trevor like that.
Fucking, he was wide open.
Like, who was playing yesterday?
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, Easton. Yeah, Easton's on
had him open one play.
70. Oh, yeah. Oh, you ain't, that wasn't even bad. I had one time tight end with him down the field wild by himself. This motherfucker threw 30 yards this way.
Fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
But that's what happens when you start out. You getting ran on 10 times in a row, 11 times in a row. What you gonna start doing? Bringing safeties up, bringing everybody and their mama up, and then that's when I just said, okay.
And that's really a late point option.
The Charger drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 35-yard line.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Here's Herbert. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you
Go ahead and bang that mouse, cuz.
play too. Didn't force it down.
All right. See, Boogie? Boogie laughing at me.
Let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
He want to bang that mouse.
Handoff for Herbert. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they have
That's right. That's my boy.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
Muffin man.
and they force another incompletion.
He's got the first down and more.
You never heard of Muffin Man?
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
44-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. A very solid gain of 27. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
The 12-yard line.
Here is Eckler. He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Hunter Henry. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is good.
The score is Titans 31. Chargers 21.
Since you banking that sandwich, I bang you with 2 cats in this game over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
He's taken down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Titans on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert.
You see that?
21 yards the play. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
On first down, it's Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before, and now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A lot of tired bodies on that.
Oh, they finally stopped it.
3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. This is swung out to Eckler. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's going to let it fly. This is intercepted. Hargraves with a pick. Defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And they will take a knee here. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Titans, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.